Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Hope everybody's had fine and dandy. Guys, I'm going to bring you along on my side job. This is my old house before me and my ex-old lady split up. But I'm back for just a little while. I lived here a very long time. Painted these walls. I don't know if you can see what color they are. It's like an off green. Pretty cool green. I painted it to match my peacock picture. See how it's got greens in it and everything. I painted it that color just for that picture. But it's time to put a new coat on it, and we're going, it looks like with an off-white. So I got everything taped off. Everything is masking tape. Now, I'm doing the floors too, so I've got a little bit of masking tape there, but I don't got to worry too much about getting paint on the carpet because after I get everything painted, I'm coming in here, ripping all this carpet out and putting flooring in, vinyl hardwood floor. It's a vinyl, but it's going to look like hardwood floor. Yeah, if you glue it, it's going to look great. But anyway, that's what I always wanted when I lived here. Because carpet, I always hated carpet, especially with kids. It was nothing but a dirt catcher. And I never could keep this light carpet clean, ever. It drove me nuts. I was always shampooing it. And the old shampoo is probably around here somewhere. I'm sure. And they may have got rid of it. But anyway, you have to take my word for it. I was always shampooing this carpet. But I'm going to hit this wall, guys, and then after I get this finished, I'm going to try to get the whole entire living room finished. I'm going to have to wait till my son gets back home to help move that entertainment center because that thing is heavy. That's my old antique table. Looks like it got a little scuff right there. Something hit it hard. I don't know if that was there before or not. It didn't have very many, but it's beautiful. It's got 6 legs. It needs some Murphy oil soap. It's getting really dry. But anyway, guys, I'm going to hit this wall and get it painted. And once I get that done, I'll come back. Like I said, we're going to get this whole living room done tonight. So this will probably take us about 2 or 3 days. I've got to paint the kitchen, which is in here. My boy, he started painting this right before I moved out. And I told him this kitchen is not fun to paint, and he found out, so that's as far as he got. But he did a pretty good job. He ain't painted much before. He painted quite a bit of me, but he was my helper when he was growing up, so. But anyway, let's get busy. Alright, guys, I'm going to do a little live action here. A little live painting. I can't find anything on the radio. So let's see what this is going to look like. There's a lot of dips. Going on good. That green isn't dark. That's why I picked it, because I didn't want where I was renting. I didn't want to put a dark color in case somebody wanted to paint over it. And I'm glad I didn't. Because this is covering really good. Really good. Good coverage. This seems to be pretty good paint. Pretty good paint. It makes it a lot better when you don't got to worry about the carpet. the trim is what takes the longest. I'll have to go back after I get it rode on and do my trim. Some more paint. Make sure I got all my lock spots. I see some right here. What I have to get right in here. Want good coverage. Don't want any of that green to bleed through. That looks great. Get a little bit more. Work on the bottom. I don't think you guys can see down here. Get the bottom all nice. Hopefully, with the extra earnings I make, I can find me a cool pinball table, pinball machine. That is what I'm doing all this extra work for. Alright guys, I'm going to get to it, get this wall knocked out. Alright guys, we're back. It's day 2. I got all the living room pretty much painted. I'll show you in a minute what else I have. Got the hallway and got all that. I've got a place right here because it got dark at night. I missed it. I don't know how I missed this down through here, but I've got to get the paint out anyway because I've got to finish this wall over here. Once I get this painted and over there, the guy I'm doing the job for, he came back while I wasn't here and he was just some mud up there, so I've got to knock that down because he put it right on top of my paint. Kind of aggravating, but it is what it is. But that's where we're at. And then, alright, just answer. That was the guy doing the job for, man. Unfortunately, he fell today, man. Broke his arm. He's down at the ER. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to finish this wall, guys, over here. And knock off some of that drywall where he put up here filling those holes. Get that fixed, and I'll touch that up. And the living room be done after we get this back wall where the entertainment center is. And then we're going to move in here to the kitchen, which I hate this kitchen. I painted it once. I said I was never going to paint it ever again in my life, but here I am. We're going to be painting it, and we'll get this all looking good too. So let me get this, because I'll get this painted, and then I'll be back when I start the kitchen, guys. Alrighty guys, got the washer and the dryer out. All we gotta do now, we're gonna knock this wall out, this one here, knock all this out, knock this out over here, get this all painted, and then we'll bring the washer and dryer back, hook them back up. Then we'll move the stove back this way. So yeah, we're just going to have to move the appliances around. So let's do a little live painting here. Alright guys, this is my favorite thing to do, is mix it. guys, let's put some paint on it. Get this kitchen done. It'll take a lot of paint in here in the kitchen to paint all that dark color. It's probably going to do 2 coats. So there we go, guys. I'll knock it out and I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to do a little walkthrough of what I have finished so far. I just got all the trim finished in here. All that's done. Trims, everything all trimmed out. Kitchen is done. Lighting isn't very good. Let me see if I can get some more light on the situation. This turned out really good. I still got to come in here because I got to hit that with the roller over there. I need to touch that up. Maybe I think that's the only place. Maybe over here. Yeah, there's one too. I gotta get that. But the kitchen is done. So next is this bathroom. As you see, it really needs it. We had to do a lot of mudding. So we're going to knock this bathroom out, guys. Get this looking good. I got to get everything out here. Take this down. And take the towels out. Just get it all ready to get painted. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now, guys. I bet she's looking good. Looking good. Alrighty, guys. I'm back. Show you the bathroom. Got it finished. We're back on the paint job. Should finish it up today. We got everything painted all up around the ceiling, shelves. I do have to come back. I had a screw in there that I got stuck. I got to fix that and get that put back. I got to make a note of that. Get that fixed. But everything turned out really good in here. Small area, but it turned out really good. Okay, guys. Well, you're still a babe too. But anyway, guys, kitchen's done. I gotta come back. I hit it with the roller up on the ceiling. I gotta touch that up. But got all the kitchen done. I don't know if I showed this in the last video or not. But it turned out really good too. It's a nice warm color. So let's go into the last room that we're painting. Alright, guys, here's the last room that we'll be painting before we start doing the flooring. And I've already got one wall finished. The lady of the house doesn't like it much. The landlord, we think, didn't get the color she wanted. We think that maybe this was like somebody's paint got mixed they didn't like, and it was on route sale, and you know, he was trying to save money. That's what I'm thinking. Because this was supposed to be like a real pretty light green. And as you can see, it's definitely like a Raggedy Ann Andy blue. So, but I've got to get it painted. So, I guess deal with that at a later date. Well, I got to get my paints out. And we'll get this little room knocked out. Alrighty, guys, I've got to do a couple things here. I've got to get all these off, so I'll do that first. Then we got to put some mud on the wall, cover up some of these nail holes. And I always hate doing that because This stuff I'm using right now takes about 10 minutes to dry, and that kills my time. So I gotta get this off. Got that one's off. And now we gotta get all these screws. Here's screws. So I need a Phillips. Get my Phillips out here. Get this out. That's got one of those brackets so your screw will hold to the wall. I gotta get these nails out. Just pull those out. I got screws over here. I had a lot of pictures on the wall here. A lot of heavy stuff, so I had to support it. Get another nail out. So I've just got to go back. Here's another nail. Nails everywhere. Here's another one. So I'm going to go over the wall real quick and get all my screws and all my nails out, and then I'll be back and we'll mud it. We'll get the hose filled. Alright guys, we're going to fill these holes in with just all-purpose filler. Take a little bit. This stuff does pretty good. It just takes a minute to dry. Like that. I'm not wanting to go in good. Get excess off here because that was not wanting to feel very good. And also, I've got to get that out. So I'm just going to take a hammer and I'm going to lightly pat and get that flush with the wall. That way maybe I can feel it. And then this thing here that keeps your screws good, until I got to pull that out of the wall. That thing. So that's out there. So now we can fill that. I'm going to also do the same thing, kind of take my hammer, kind of flatten it. Don't hit too hard because it will break. So we got that. Get a little mud. Fill that in. There we go. I don't know why that would give me such problems. There we go. We got one blemish. Get that, kind of tap it and fill it. So anywhere there's imperfections, I want to fill. Then I'll go back and sand it. So I've got about another 100 of those to do, and I'll be back. We'll start painting. Alright guys, I had to do a lot of mudding, and it's not drying as fast as I want. You can see it's still wet right in here and over here, because those was deep holes. So, and all down through here. So I am going to take the hair dryer and dry it, because I've got to get painting. Gotta get this done. So show you what I do on that. All right. According to reach. Here's one. It's got to turn white. And that's one way to speed it up. I'm going to have to get an extension cord so I can get that one. Alright guys, I'll be right back. and we'll start putting the paint to it. Alright guys, we're going to do a little painting on camera. I'm going to knock this all out over here. Hurry up, get it done. Get it done. Put way too much paint in my pan. Just easy and soft on the roller. You don't want to push on the roller. You just want to guide it. You just want to guide it on. Just guide it on. Good straight line. Try to get close to the ceiling as close as you can without touching. So you don't have so much trim to do. Go down here because I ran low on paint. Over here on that last squat. I think I got it. Add a little bit more paint. I painted the gray about 15 years ago and it lasted pretty good, but things got spilled and splattered, and this was like kind of behind the bed, like a hard to get place, so it kind of stayed on the wall over the years. Raising a bunch of kids, having a bunch of kids. We had a bunch of nephews and nieces and grandchildren, our kids. So a lot of kids went through this house. No surprise, it's still standing today. Get a little bit more paint. And I'm going to show you guys a trick here in a second. Let me go ahead and do that. Pause it for a minute. Show you guys a little trick with the roller. Now, did you all know that? And I know this, I just found this out myself here recently. Did you know a roller has memory? Have you ever painted and your roller would want to try to walk off of the handle? You know, you'd be painting and this will get pushed over. Well, there's a way to fix that. You can take it in your hands and do this. See how it's going up? That's the way you want to put it on. If you put it this way, watch this. Going down. Turn it this way. Wait a minute. This way. Going up. This way. It's going up that way. Turn it this way. It should go down. Is that going up too? Maybe not all of them are. So that one's going up. That one's going up. Let me get another brush because I know this works. I think this one works a little bit better. It's going down. And it should take this one. And it should go up. Yeah. So see, that's going up. This side is going down. And then this side is going up. So on the down, so that's the down. So this end would go on first. I didn't know that. And that helps, and that keeps it from walking off your roller. Alright guys, I gotta get painting. I'll be back once I'm done. Alrighty guys, we're down to one wall. And it's this one here. Wish the lighting was in here a little better, but it's turned out pretty good. Still looking for that little piece for that window blind, or not blind, but the curtain rod. She's got to get some new curtains because I bought those a long time ago to match the gray, and you can see they don't match now, so got to change that around. But everything's pretty much getting there, almost done. Got to get the dresser put back, get it all painted, put everything back. And I will show you guys, I'll give you all the walkthrough. About got the paint job done. Then it'll be time to start ripping up carpet. Alright guys, got her done. It's all finished. Got it all painted. Everything looks good. Everybody's happy with it. I gotta find that, still find that thing up there. So, alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and make this video and post it, and because I was going to put it all together with doing the hardwood floor or the laminate floor or whatever you want to call it. Not a laminate, it's going to be vinyl. We're going to glue it down. I think I got some over here. This stuff here, it's vinyl, so I'm going to be gluing that down. So I got starting Thursday. I'm going to get all this carpet ripped out, do the demolition, start that. But the paint is done. There was supposed to have been another girl painted this. I was only supposed to do the flooring, but she is doing another house. And he didn't know when she would be done so she can get over here because I wanted to get this floor done. Alrighty guys, thank you all for watching. Until the next one, I will see you right here at Redneck Ways. Bye guys.